You got it, Mike?
Nah. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let me think for a second. Oh, I bask in this glory of the sun. All right. Welcome back to the Parks and Rec channel. Mike and Tyler here today at Rankin Lake Park. Beautiful course out here in Gastonia. It's about 25 minutes from Charlotte, right at the 321 and 85 interchange. It is a beautiful park, good mix of open, short, and long. A really good test of your game for sure. And one thing I love about it, there's never a ton of people here. So you can pretty much have the course to yourself, especially during the week. Let's get out there and
let's see what we can do.
Kill it.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
Okay. You ready? Hole 1, Rankin Lake, par 3, 186. A good little warm-up shot here. It's pretty short. You can see it just right up there between those trees. There is a hill behind it that kind of falls away, so you just want to land it right next to the basket. Backhand, forehand, probably a putter.
Don't go left. A little hole in the tee pad there. All right, I'm gonna try a fierce.
Great throw, Mikey.
All right.
We're gonna try the soft proxy.
Sit. Sit. Okay, it's sat.
She sat.
One
That'll
more,
put.
one more little ace run. Let's try my new PA5 here. Ooh, it turns a little more than I was expecting.
She turns.
That should be good.
I'm also gonna try the PA5. A little too high.
Come on down.
Whew. Close. Close.
Thought he dropped it in.
First putt of the day. Let's see what we can do here.
Knock it in. Look at that.
We got him.
Never a doubt.
We got him. Star frame.
That's one you really want to get out here.
It's a good one to get started.
All right, hole 2. This one is a pro par 3. 438 feet, low ceiling, everything slopes off to the left. If you go down into the road or across it, you're OB. I think you're also OB if you cross the path on the right side. So it's a great 3. So I mean, honestly, I just usually throw a fairway and try to keep it low and try to not go out of bounds, and then you're still gonna have probably 150 or more just to lay up and go for the par. I have never birdied this hole.
No, me either. Not even close.
It's an awesome hole. It's just really hard. All right, I'm gonna try the relay. Oh, almost fell.
Get down, baby.
Up.
Get down, baby.
Woo. Just barely stayed in.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna try and just smooth this F3 down there.
Ooh, get down. Not that way.
Inbounds, I'll take it. All right, I'm gonna go with this rock 3. Still got a ceiling to deal with. I'm just hoping, again, I don't go down the hill or out of bounds. Sit.
Wow, dude.
Sit.
Oh, sit down. Sit.
Whew.
Whew, great shot.
She wanted to go.
All right, I'm gonna try a little zone forehand. It's pretty tricky with all these limbs.
Beauty.
Okay.
Absolute beauty.
For the par.
Nice.
And man, does that feel like a birdie.
Yeah, it feels good. Especially after hitting first available.
Yeah, for you, yours was more impressive than mine. I just threw a little zone up there.
Ready? What is it? Hole 3, par 3, 257. Yeah, let me step over here. You can see the basket right down there in betwixt the pines. Putter mid-range, something stable, just gonna push straight and just finish off to the left.
All right, I'm gonna try a putter. Try my P3. I usually try to hang it out to the right and kind of let it crash in. If you get to the road, you're out of bounds, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
I'm
mention.
gonna try to avoid that. That's too left.
But it's gonna sit.
Nope.
Oh,
It's in the road, right?
asphalt. All right, I'm gonna try this alpaca. It's a little more stable than the proxy. Overstable, I guess I should say.
Oh, that's the line. Now sit. Oh, good
Treed.
shot.
Treed. Ooh, good run, Mike. As
Not
always.
quite.
All right, we got a little straddle tapper here.
Nice birdie.
Thank you, sir.
All right, hole 5 is another short par 3, 225 feet. There is a creek that runs down the right side, so you want to avoid that because that's OB. And then I guess if you threw it really bad, you could hit the road and go OB.
Yeah.
But it's a putter or an easy mid-range. Just something you kind of want to shape a little right-hand, backhand in there. Kind of do like a little baby S-turn is the best line to try to go for the ace. But Tyler's up.
All right, we're gonna attempt the soft proxy here. Oh, not as much flip as I thought, but
Be okay.
it'll have an open putt over there on the
got a
left.
putt. You got
That's
a putt.
definitely the miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna try hex. Might be a little too much disc, but see if I can float one in there. That is way left, but again, I'm safe.
Yep.
Long putt.
Open putt. Oh, good run, Mike.
Dang. Nice putt.
Thank you. Shit, scared the fuck out of me. I was looking down.
All right, nice birdie.
Thank you, sir.
Disappointing par.
Hole 5, par 4, 644 feet. You can see it straight ahead, way down there by the bridge. We have out of bounds left road. We have out of bounds on the right with the creek. 2 pumps to get there for a birdie. I typically don't birdie this. It's a good birdie hole if you can get it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try this turn, this G-star turn. See if I can get it down the middle. Come on back, baby. Come on back, baby. Come on back.
Oh,
That's wet. That's super wet.
all right, I'm gonna try this little Blizzard Boss that I've got, and hopefully it's still got a little fight in it. So I'm gonna try to put a little ante on it.
That'll do it. Come on. Yep. Perfect. Nice, Mike.
Thanks. She's running.
Oh, I just f***ing sunk it. All right, let's see if I can throw this turn in the water for a second time. Looks like it. Come on out of there. Out of bounds again. So 1, throwing 3, throwing 5. Sheet.
Or just throw it straight and maybe go out of bounds.
Oh, long putt. Straight at the creek.
So try to make a putt to make up for that terrible upshot.
All right, after 2 of B strokes, we're putting for bogey from 60-ish. See ya!
Oh, good run.
Double bogey.
All right, hole 6, 322 feet. It's basically just a hyzer, right hand, your backhand, you know, throw out and then cut it to the left over by those rocks. If you go way left, you're out of bounds. If you go way long, you're out of bounds. The one thing that's tough about this shot is the low ceiling. So the grass will eat you up. So you got to kind of test the limits of the height there to get enough distance to fall to the left. So a little tricky. But I'm going to try this Boss again and
It's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go Zeus a little bit faster to try and negate the low ceiling. She a stable disc.
Oh, you slid up in between the rocks.
Yeah. See if we can get her close. That'll work.
Nice par.
Thank you. Good putt, good putt.
All right, finally got a birdie. Yeah, I think that you could throw this thing 400, Tyler.
Yeah, probably.
Easily.
We're at hole 7. It's 271 feet, par 3. Probably one of the harder shots on the course.
I would say, yeah.
Yeah. Easier shot's going to be a forehand. You're going to want to keep it real close to these crepe myrtles on here on the right. But you want to stay right of that Bradford pear down there on the left. You want to fade off right before that, and it just continues over to the right. You can sneak a backhand there, but the ceiling makes it very tough.
Road's OB.
And the road left and long is OB.
I'm going to try a little cloud breaker and see if I can get enough zip on it to get around the corner.
Come on, baby. That's it. Ooh. That should be pretty good.
Might be too straight, I don't know.
I'm gonna try the Firebird. See if I can keep it low enough.
Hit something. Oh.
She OB.
Yeah, she went OB.
She OB. All right, we got a little touchy shot for par.
Great shot.
That'll work. Thank you. Good putt.
Thanks.
That's a good birdie.
That's my first one ever there.
Nice. And that's another 2-stroke swing.
Hole 8. Tricky little par 3. 260 feet. You have a very short fairway and then it cuts hard to the right. You've got an inside gap and an outside gap. I'd say on the inside gap, you could maybe throw a forehand, something pretty stable that's gonna turn before it gets too deep. And then the backhand is a tough little turnover. You're gonna have to throw it high and get it just enough distance and space to turn right and float down the hill. Then it's kind of a tight through the tree fairway down to the basket. Pretty tough, but I'm gonna try this P85 and hopefully get around the corner.
Come on, baby.
Oh, not high enough, but.
All right, we're going with the Mako 3, high left.
That's it. Wow.
That should be
Good
good.
shot, dude.
Thank you.
All right. Tyler absolutely parked it, so I'm gonna have to try to
Give me some.
just keep it to one shot. Lost here.
Beauty, Mike.
Oh, don't go that far.
Oh, you got it.
Hell?
Good putt.
Thank you. Nice drive,
Thank you,
dude.
sir.
That was sick.
Hole 9, par 5, 475 feet. Fun hole. It's pretty short, but it's uphill the entire way down this somewhat narrow gap here, fairway. If you can see way down there a pine tree with a brown sign on it, that's where you want to start going right. So really, you just want to push something straight, get to the top of the hill, then you have an upshot towards the basket. If you really want to try and eagle it, backhand turnover gets you there. I know it because I've done it. All right, I'm gonna try this Essence. I don't really throw this much. Hopefully it's okay.
Get out of there.
Not nearly as flippy as I remember. That was terrible.
Okay, I'm gonna try this relay. And I think you kind of want to end up on the left side to give yourself an angle. And then throw it right. Oh, God.
Join me.
Oh.
Join me. All right, this is more or less just a layup shot. Layup to the gap, not to the basket.
Oh, it's good though.
Yep.
In the middle. All right, I'm gonna try a lot more speed. And I do kind of have a gap there, but I think this is gonna be better. Try to flex this cloud breaker around the corner a little bit.
That's it. Look good from here?
Felt pretty good.
Yeah? Nice, Mike. I'm gonna just try a touchy little Rock 3 flex up there. Flexed her into a tree.
I'm gonna try. All right, it's pretty guarded up there, but try to get this fierce up there close.
Beauty. All right, if I get a par, I'll be very happy. I got a tiny little gap. See if I can get it through.
Good out.
Thank you.
You got that. Is that barbed wire on that fence or just a vine?
Yeah, this tree is definitely messing me up here. Just over the rim.
Nice.
All right, I was in the woods for most of that hole.
Hole 10, 184 feet, par 3, straight down the middle, tight little gap, definitely a putter shot. Really tough to ace. I've never seen anyone ace it, but it's short enough to where if you throw it perfect, you could get it. Yeah, I'm gonna try an envy. Just try to shape it through that little gap.
Beauty, absolute beauty.
There we go, off the pole.
How am I supposed to follow that up?
Ace it.
P2.
Get through there. Another good one. Nice.
2 pole hits.
2 pole hits. I couldn't see you.
Mine was off a tree, so it wasn't impressive, but that's pretty funny.
Woo!
Some change, boy. Hole 11, par 3, 255. Tricky little hole. Basket's up to the left over there. But if you look at this fairway, it's kind of shaped for a stable flex backhand shot. But it's not that long of a hole. So stable mid-range, stable putter, something that finishes back to the left. OB road on the left too.
I'm gonna try my F3 here, and I really try to push straight down the right and then have it fade at the end. It's been my best luck so far.
That looks great, Mike.
Oh, last tree, man. Felt good though.
Yeah, it looked good. I'm gonna try to flex the Rock 3. See if I can get enough flex on it.
Get in there. Oh,
Same tree?
man. I think I got the big one got me.
Come on.
Let's go.
Great putt.
Subscribe.
I'm really trying not to get big putted here. So we're gonna make this.
Yeah, he is.
Let's
nice
go.
shot, dude.
Couple of birds.
All right, hole 12 is another tough par 3.
Tough.
This one is 350 feet, downhill, OB left road that kind of wraps around the shape of the hole, and the basket is just up a little to the right. So if you got a big forehand, you could take it down the left side, and it's probably your safest shot to not go OB. Or for me, if I want to try to get close with the backhand, I'm probably gonna have to throw a turnover and get it to cut either before that big tree or just after it, and get a little bit lucky to get all the way down there. I'm gonna try a relay and hopefully just get a little right turn on it.
Get around it. Okay, here he goes.
All right, still short, but that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I'm gonna try the forehand. Every time I throw a backhand, it goes out of bounds. So this may not go very far, may not be very controlled, but hopefully it doesn't go out of bounds.
That's beautiful. Good, safe shot.
Yep, that's all I want. All right, long birdie putt. Nope. You better sit. You better sit. You better go on now. Sit. Sit.
Check me and Jones gonna be coming down here.
Get in there.
Nice par.
All right, we're here at hole 13. It's a par 3, 235. Tight shot. The basket's up on the right. I think it best shapes for a backhand, mainly just the way these trees are placed on the fairway here. Front left, in the middle on the right, and that back one on the left kind of makes it hard to throw a forehand unless you got a really nice, clean flip up forehand. But I'm going backhand.
Despite Tyler's assessment, I'm gonna go for a cloud breaker and hopefully just keep one straight. Get around it. Oh, tough. Pulled it a little bit.
Pulled it. All right, I'm gonna go with the lobster. If y'all haven't seen our lobster review, go check it out. We'll link it right here. So close. All right, I'm gonna try to get through this super tiny gap. All right, I think I can get up from there. I'm just gonna see if we can chip a birdie up there. Nice and easy. All right, ooh, thorn got me in the booty.
All right, I'm gonna try my berg, see if I can just zip one up there. Okay, stop.
That'll do, Berg, that'll do.
That'll do. There's some over here.
Nice par.
Hole 14, 314 feet, according to UDisc. This is a pretty tricky little shot. You've got these trees right in the middle. You got to get around either left gap or right gap, and then the hole is actually just pretty much straight, but you got to decide if you want to go down the right side and try to hyzer it at the end, or what I usually do is go down the left side with like a leopard, turn it, and then hope for just like a little gentle fade at the end. And that's what I'm going to try today. A little leopard, but there's a lot of guardian trees, so just try to get one down there close. Didn't put enough ante on it. That'll be a tough downhill putt.
All right, I'm gonna try this Mako 3 on the left. God, I just keep barely missing my lines. All right, I should probably just pitch out, but that's no fun. So we're gonna try this rock 3, high forehand line.
Not bad.
It was high enough. All right, just a tough downhill putt to save par.
Gonna try to do a little flick of the berg. Nice putt.
I gotta get off these bogeys. Nice. Hole 15, par 4. A pretty soft par 4 at 275, but it's not if you don't hit the gap. Pretty tight gap here. I would say your best shot is a backhand, something understable that's just gonna follow the fairway off to the right. It can continue to go right, which is probably better, or it can finish left. We do have some out of bounds up there. I think any asphalt is out of bounds. Eagleable par 4, fun hole.
I'm gonna try my Valkyrie and hopefully just get a little right turn out of it.
Get off that. Great throw, Mike.
Should be solid.
Yeah, you got a long putt at it. All right, we just checked UDisc. It's actually a par 3 at 344, so we're gonna go with that instead. Yanked her.
Fairway.
All right, let me see if I can pitch this zone up there and save par. Oh, denied.
Turn.
I got boogers.
I have burgers.
Can't get off the bogey train.
Man, I wanted that birdie.
Nice putt.
Hole 16. 421 feet, par 4.
Yep.
And it is a pretty cool hole. So you got this big wide fairway, pretty thick weeds and stuff, but you basically want to just hyzer one out and get up as far as you can. And if you can get up on top of the hill near that little arrow or just before, you'll leave yourself a little hyzer shot around the corner. Definitely possible to birdie this one if you get a good drive. But it is, you know, you need about 300 feet up the hill for sure. All right, I'm getting eaten up. I'm gonna try a Boss again. It is kind of a weird tee pad because there's a lot of stuff thrown in. You good? Oh, that is way right. Oh no. Ugh.
All right, let's see if we can take some frustration out on this throw. Ooh. Whew.
Tee pad was like,
I almost tripped myself.
Oh yeah, watch this. Oh yeah.
I hate this short little tee pad.
I know, it messed me up. Great drive.
Hopefully I'm not under the thing. All right, we're gonna try to berg around this little berm here. I can't see the basket, so I gotta kind of hope for the best here. Got caught up on this dang bush.
All right, this is gonna be a tough shot, but I'm gonna try to do something cool and go through this little gap. Let's go.
Oh God, what a throw. All right, kind of messed up my birdie chance, but still running it. Behind the basket is a hill, so I'm likely gonna hit metal, pick up, roll down the hill. No metal, no roll. All right, hole 17, par 3, 330 feet. It's up on the left. You can't see it off the tee, but if you can see that rock wall up there, it's about 40, 50 feet left of that. So you just want a straight shot that finishes left. The real booger is that big pine tree right in the middle. You gotta pick a side and hit it. Mike's up.
I'm gonna try my Road Runner.
Yep. Mike's filleting these gaps, dude. Nice throw, Mike.
Yeah, almost got through there.
I'm gonna try to F3.
Laced it. That was sweet, dude.
Long putt.
Good shot. All right, try a little berg.
I thought you did it again.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't going to be short on that one.
All right, good
More
par.
pars.
Should have been a birdie for you.
Yeah.
We made it. Hole 18. This one is going to be a nice par 3 to finish. 265, a little bit uphill. Tough shot though. The road goes on the left and it's out of bounds. Doesn't really come into play unless it really comes out of your hand early. But you want to try to flex something a little bit to the right and then have it fade back to get you up near the basket. Pretty tough little tight backhand. I am going to try this relay. See if I can hit a gap. Good?
Come on back, baby.
A little too far right, but
yeah,
almost good. I'm not the brightest bulb, but you know.
Brighter than me, apparently. All right, I'm gonna try this Sphinx.
Get through.
All right, we got a little jumper to finish the round here. See if I can get close. Nope. Okay.
All right, AVR, do your job. Oh, I gotta get it up. And that does it. 18 holes out here at Rankin Lake in Gastonia. Beautiful day, beautiful course.
Lots of fun out here.
A lot of fun. If you've never played this course, definitely get out here, give it a shot. A lot of birdies. I would say the front 9 is a little easier than the back, but if you're hitting your lines, you can definitely shoot, 5, 10 down if you're having a good day.
Gotta be hitting your lines though. Started out pretty hot today, fell off there at the end. Maybe one of these days I'll put it all together for y'all. We appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all soon.
Peace.
Explain it, Mikey.
Yeah. This is a little bonus hole we play out here.
On our way back to the parking lot.
Hole 19. It's on the way down to the car. It is hole number
5, 6?
Five's basket. And it's just a little putter shot down the hill, but it's a dreamy shot, I tell you what.
Just float her on down there, baby.
That's it. Come on down. Come on down. I got one of those. It's a P2, boy.
It's a good disc. It's just a great disc. Brandon, you want to try this alpaca? Deadly.
Get in.